Happy Tuesday, my loves. You guys, Pisces and Taurus, I promise you, your monthly is coming. My computer updated for the upkeep time. It keeps updating, and when it updated, it throws my mic, my speakers, everything off. I'm so tired of trying to figure out this goddamn technology. I need Jesse to come down here for the weekend and hook all my shit up and so it'll never move. So I can get things in order. So you guys, it took me like an hour and a half. You know what? Shit, it might have been 2 hours. I don't know how long I've been sitting at this computer trying to restore it back to the original version. This should be one click, but nothing is ever that easy for me because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, Pisces and Taurus, your reading will be coming shortly. You'll be my last two. And I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done today. I thought I was gonna get it done earlier this morning and move into the spirit messages, but things happen. So I just kind of wanted to let you know because I know some people were in my inbox like, okay, you forgot Pisces, you forgot Taurus. Now, I was out of order last month, well, even the month before, I think. I don't know how I got out of order because I did Taurus, I think, first last month when Aries should have been first and Taurus should have been first this month. But Taurus got first last month. So the Tauruses that are like, we're the last ones. I don't know why you treating us dirty. Y'all were number one last month. Y'all were the first reading. So, come on. You can't have it. Y'all starting to sound like Leos now. And the Cancers, y'all don't chilled out a little bit, but I don't know what is going on. I appreciate that y'all want these readings, and I'm grateful. I am. But y'all gotta, cut me a little slack. It's coming. It's coming. You know your girl be busy. So Pisces and then Taurus will round things out. This is going to be the spirit messages. Now, you know how we do this. Pick a number between 1 through 6. Ask your spirit guides, your God, your goddess, your deity. Hold up, y'all. I got some new hair, and it's just like, okay, it's too much going on in one sitting. Um, Connect with your God, your goddess, your deities. Ask them what is the message for you. Listen for the number 1 through 6. Now, it could be one card, it could be 3 cards, it could be the whole spread. If it's a message for you, it will follow through. You will connect with it. If it's not a message for you, don't try to put it in the box or force it or anything like that. We come back every week, we do spirit messages. All right. Let's see. Messages for my people, 1 through 6. Messages for my people. Anything that they need to know, Spirit. Anything that they need to know. Anything that they need to hear. Let's see what we got going on. Messages for the people. For the people what they want. I need to stop. I'm sorry, you guys. It's one of them things when I used to date a guy and he said, you are always singing. And you can't sing. And I sing, what is that Kurt Franklin song? I sing because I'm happy. So I was like, you just gonna have to get over it. You one of the ways, you either gonna hear me singing or you gonna hear me fussing. I think you'd rather hear me singing. Off tone and everything. Ooh, what's going on? All right, we had a book with that one. We had a book with that one. All right, let's see, guys. We had a couple of cards that flipped over. Let me see. All right. Card number 2, I wonder what's going on with you. We might have to clarify card number 2. We'll see how it goes with card number 2. Oh, card number 5. I like that. Card number 6, Spirit. Card number 6. What do we have for card number 6? Hold up. Do, do, do. Interesting. Okay, what do you, now we got to clarify. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify card number 6, Spirit, while we're here. Card number 6. What's going on with that energy? One more time, Spirit. All right, card number 2, Spirit. Card number 2. Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, that shouldn't be bad. I know I'm talking. I know y'all think I'm talking to myself. Y'all like, she over here just talking to the air. Talking to the air. And I probably am. But we know spirit is there. All right. So let's see. Let's get into it. Card number one. Card number one, I don't know. Let me get them right. We saw, I think it was it the last pool that there could have been some type of spell work. And we got fake friends. The good thing about it though is with this energy, we got a breakthrough, a road opener. Some of you might even be finding out about this person. You may be doing some type of spiritual work. Maybe you're praying. Maybe you're doing some cleansing bath. Maybe you just stop fucking with this person. Maybe you walked away. It's like, okay, I know the energy is off. You know, we got fake friends. So we know this energy is sometimes feeling things around people that, you know, they smiling in your face and they laughing and everything. And then some of you are like, okay, I know this person is not for me because I can feel their energy. Some of you may be keeping this person in your life for networking possibilities. Maybe you think you're going to use them or you're going to get over them. I don't see the point in keeping a fake friend or being a fake friend. It's either you connect with a person or you don't. It takes a lot of energy to sit up there and break bread with somebody that you really don't care for, even for a business opportunity. Because a lot of times people see through shit. You're using them, they're trying to use you. But I mean, maybe that's the way that you do things. I'm not sure. This is a general read. You may have somebody that you think is really a friend to you, and they're literally connecting with you because they're using you or they could be siphoning your energy. You may have somebody that's just really draining. Like every time you talk to them, it's like, oh fuck, I got a headache. I feel bad. I feel like I need to go take a nap. I just don't feel good with this energy. You have to pay attention to that because it's showing that you're picking up some gunk. This person could be an energy vampire. They could be doing a little bit of spell work. You have cultures where people steal your energy. They steal your luck. You know, and it's not that hard for people that want to do things like that. You know, a lot of people master that. So I do feel with the road opener though, a lot of you are seeing this person for who they really are. We got the lantern up there. Somebody is holding up that lamp and like, look, you know, shit, I see this person. You know, I know that maybe there were some things that came out that now I can't unsee. So some of you really need to pay attention this month. If you see something, some type of behavior in a person that you can't unsee it, it makes you feel uncomfortable. It makes you feel icky. I don't know if you've ever been in a situation or a conversation I have with people where it's like, man, I cannot wait to go home and take a shower because I got they bullshit all over me, and it just feels bad. Some of you could be dealing with this energy. Now, if this is not the person, you know, doing this to you, you could be doing this to someone. Be mindful of, you know, if you're wasting somebody's time or energy because you need it to make you feel better. Now, if you're an energy vampire, you're going to be like, Tanya, shut the fuck up. Don't be telling people the stuff. Because I'm not going to change. I don't want to change. Some people get off on siphoning other people's energy. I mean, it is what it is. We live in a world like this. But I will say, if you have been feeling drained by the people around you, it's time to go ahead, clean out your Facebook, your IG, your Twitter with people that are not really productive. They're not bringing anything positive into your energy. And it looks like that you're going to feel a whole lot better because it looks like that the road is opening. You're making a decision to move on from something that may have been toxic, fake as fuck. So card number one, and don't feel bad about it, especially if you feel better. You know, you have these things where sometimes you are in a relationship with someone and you break up with them, and then the sun comes out, you lose 30 pounds, the grass gets greener, your roses bloom, you're out there, you know, you feel there's a shift in your energy, and it was because there was toxic or negative energy that was holding you down. You needed a cleanse. Some people need this cut and clear. You know, some people needed this light at the end of the tunnel to open up so that they can move forward, walk away from this. All right, card number two. Card number two, we got memories, we got sadness, and we got reconciliation. Some of you may have broken up with somebody, and it's like memories of the way we were. What is it? Misty watercolor memories. Some of you might be dealing with this like, come back, come back. I'm feeling some kind of way. You walked away from me and I can't stop thinking about you. The way you chew your food, the way you fart on me at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, the way you snuggle up to me, whatever it is. Some of you are having some type of issue where you're having a hard time letting something go, and maybe you want this reconciliation, or you're hoping. This could be a friendship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be platonic. This could even be um, a family member. There could be some sadness. Let me get the right card. Somebody, they're feeling down, they're feeling depressed, and it's because they are stuck in memories. Past lover. Some of you, this could be a person who's crossed over, who's transitioned, and you're thinking about this person. Now, the reconciliation card is definitely somebody who may come back into the picture, but maybe they're not living up to where the memories left off. Like, I feel like something comes back, but it's not the same. And some of you might even be grieving that. You might be having an issue with, man, I'm still thinking about this person and I want this person back, but they're not the same person, or I'm not the same person. There may have been some type of change that came with this. You know what? Honor it. Honor it. I mean, we've broken up with people, we've broken up with friendships, and you come back and there were some things that were said, there were some things that were done, and you can't get past it. It was like, they called me a dumbass. Now, of course, it could have been in the heat of the moment, or they really could feel that way about me. So some of you might be dealing with something that was done or said, and there was a breakup, there's sadness, and you're thinking about this person because maybe you weren't ready for this breakup. Maybe you weren't ready for this thing to fall apart. And you're hoping that this person comes back. And it looks like there is a reconciliation. But I feel like that something is not right with the reconciliation. And it could be because you've changed, they've changed. Hold on, let me look real quick. Card number 2. What's going on with card number 2? So the first thing that comes is conflict and Ace of Spades. Yeah. Somebody had a verbal altercation or some type of conflict, and Ace of Spades was like, I'm out. I'm not feeling you anymore. Death. It's over with. You move on, I move on. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Moving on. This is not what I want anymore. Somebody could have been juggling 2 people, and then we got things not working out. So some of you could have dealt with somebody that either they decided to go back to another person, or another person was involved with this. Could have been a third party. For some of you, this could have been a conflict or an argument. Looks like with the reconciliation, you may hear from this person, but now you looking at them side eye, or they looking at you side eye. And I mean, I would be the queen of it. Like, okay, are they gonna trip out again? Are you gonna have a meltdown again? Are you gonna call me a dumbass again? You're on. There's something with eggshells now with this relationship. If it's important to you, you'll work it out. If it's important to the other person, y'all will work it out. But I will say, for some of you, you may be putting something back together that it may not be the same as it was, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it doesn't need to be the same. If you got somebody talking to you crazy or treating you a certain way and they come back, maybe they're coming back better. Maybe they're like, I'm not going to talk to you this way again, or I'm going to treat you better. The reconciliation could be good, but I feel like something changes. And I hope for a lot of you it changes for the better and not for the worse. Okay, card number 3. Card number 3, we got body image. Now, this could be dealing with stomach. This could be constipation. This could be even bloating. But I feel like somebody's like, I want to change some things. There may even be some talk about surgery, some liposuction. Whether you're a male or a female. Somebody could even be thinking about getting, breast augmentation. I feel like somebody is possibly looking at themselves and thinking, okay, this needs to be changed, or I'm not happy with this, or, maybe I need to start working out. I don't see the working out card within this, which means that for some of you, this is like, okay, I'm just going to go get a nip and tuck, you know? Or maybe somebody is looking at their stomach and thinking, I need to do something differently, or any part of their body. But for some reason, I keep getting drawn to the stomach. Some of you may have had surgery and you have some scars and you're worried about that. Or somebody might be contemplating about surgery, but they're worried about scarring or something. There's definitely a change, a body modification that's coming in. Um, whether you're doing it with surgery or you're actually thinking about working out or you're getting more physical and you're seeing a change in your body. For some of you, this could either be going up bigger or this could be getting smaller. But I feel that somebody may come to a point where it's like, okay, I want to modify. I want to do something a little bit differently because it's going to make me feel better. So for card number 3, there may be something where either there is an elective surgery that is done. Somebody may have a hernia where you don't have a choice and you need to go ahead and get the surgery. There may be something about the scarring that you may not like. Some of you may have had a surgery that was botched and you're going back in. But I feel like there's some type of change that's coming, some type of modification. And I also feel like for some of you it's geared towards your belly. All right, card number 5. Card number 5, we have mental confusion and we have self-imposed bondage. Now, this could be somebody that's really just fucking with your mind. Some of you may be in a mindset where it's like, I'm trapped, I'm stuck, I'm living with people I don't want to live with, I'm in a job I don't want to be in, I'm in a relationship that I really is not working for me. Self-imposed bondage is somebody that they don't want to see. They can pull the strings off, they can pull the blinder off, but they don't want to see a situation. Some of you could be going through some type of depression, anxiety, whether this is somebody who caused this for you. I feel like that there is maybe a decision or something that needs to be made and you feel really confused about it. You could be overthinking something. It's almost like um, knowing that you need to go ahead and move out. But how do I make it happen? Because the struggle is going to be more than what I want to do. So I'm going to stay stuck in this position because I'm not ready to deal with this. Maybe I'm having a hard time making a decision. There is something where there's not clarity. And because you don't have clarity, you're like, I'm just going to be here. I'm going to stay stuck. I hear this a lot with people when it comes to relationships. It's not working for me, but I'd rather just go ahead and stay there and do this because I don't want to be by myself or I don't want to have to go find somebody else. And then they're miserable. Every reading is, I'm miserable, I'm miserable, I'm miserable. And Spirit is like, we ain't holding you there. We didn't duct tape you to the door. You're not hogtied to this person. You can move. Some of you may be coming into this energy, whether, like I said, it's a relationship, a job, could even be in a situation where there is a living environment. I keep getting money. Some of you may be having money issues where it's like, I want to go ahead and do it, but I don't have the money. So I think a lot of you, if you're in this energy card number 4, you're going to have to strategize. You're going to have to come up with something where it's like, okay, I need to move. I need to get out this funk because Spirit is not holding me back. I'm holding me back. My way of thinking is holding me back. So if you're going like a dog chasing its tail and you're going around and around and around in circles, it's time to go ahead and stop. Get your piece of paper and a pen. Numero number 1, this is what I need to do. Whether it's I need to go find a better job or I need to go find a therapist or I need to, have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. Whatever this energy is in that you're stagnant, this is not anything holding you back but yourself. And you got to go ahead and think it through. And I think with the mental confusion, that's the problem. That's the problem. You may need to do a white bath where you can bring some clarity to your head. Some of you might need, some type of head washing so that there's some clarity. You may have even had somebody that was, doing a little spell work on your head, but whatever it is, it's not holding you back. You're holding you back. That's a hard realization, right? It's like, damn it. I can't blame anybody for this situation because I got to look at me. So I feel like there's something definitely that is going to open up because we got the light around this person. They're not in darkness. They can pull the blinds down and see, but you have to pull them off. Whatever the restriction is, whatever you don't want to see, whatever you don't want to deal with, you need to go ahead and deal with it. All right. Card number 5. Card number 5, we have success coming in. Some of you might be TikTok famous. Some of you might be Facebook famous, IG famous. Maybe you're a model, an actor, a musician. You know, you're a badass consultant or public speaker. Whatever it is that you do to put yourself out there to be recognized, you're putting yourself in front of people and people are recognizing you. There's some type of success that's coming to you. Now, success is measured by you. You know, you might have created a YouTube page and you have 100 followers and you're like, what the fuck? I didn't even think that was possible. And that's you being successful. For another person, it may be 300,000 followers, whatever it is. For some of you, you may be getting a check or you may be getting an opportunity that puts you in the limelight, puts you in front of people. And I feel like that it's going to be a good thing for you because I feel like maybe you worked for it. You put yourself out there. It's interesting because maybe there was some self-imposed fears. I'm scared to do this. Some mental confusion about moving towards something, and you made peace with it. For some of you, maybe you are moving in a position of status or recognition, and it's like, oh, I got to get this body together. I got to get things, in order. Maybe you had some fake people around you, and there was some spell work or some obstacles that were put your way, and Spirit is like, nah, we're gonna show you, we're gonna give you some clarity, light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever way that you get to this, you earned it, you worked for it, you deserved it. So I mean, when you get there, enjoy it. Card number 5. I feel like there is something with an upswing in financial gain for you. Maybe you're monetizing, maybe you're offered a big contract, maybe there is some public recognition that takes you to a level that you didn't even think that you could go on. Some people are getting shows or getting podcasts or whatever because you got people scouts that are looking at them. They love your personality or they love what you do. Whatever it is, card number 5, you deserve it. You worked for it. Maybe you put aside your fears and you went and you're getting rewarded. So congratulations, card number 5. Card number 6. Card number 6, we have asserting yourself and spirit protection. There could be something that is coming up where you're scared. Maybe there's some conflict or something, and you're like, okay, but I got to speak up. But I don't want to speak up. But I need to speak up. You may be put in a situation where spirit is like, okay, come on. You got to open your mouth and talk. And you may have concerns about it. Maybe this is public speaking. Maybe you're being put in a position where, you're going to be seen. You have some type of platform and you got to talk and you're scared to do it. Spirit is like, open your mouth. Come on. We with you. Open your mouth. Do what you need to do. Maybe there's some mental confusion and you're like, but I need to go ahead and clarify or whatever. I don't know if I want to do it. There's a fear. Some of you have a fear of opening your mouth. Maybe your voice is, I don't want to say silence because I don't feel like it's silence, but I feel like some of you talk really low. Like, you need a Libra in your life or a Leo. You need somebody with a big mouth. That's going to come. Hire me. I will be your mouthpiece for you. But Spirit is like, no, we want you. We want you to speak up. So maybe some of you are finding your voice. It's interesting. I had a friend that I went to high school with that used to be really, really shy, painfully shy. We both were shy, but she was even worse than I was. And I think it was about 4 years ago, she became an actor. And she's not real big yet, because she's going to get there. But I remember she came to me for a reading about an audition, and she was doing the audition, practicing and everything. And I was like, okay, you're good, but you're holding back. You're holding back. Well, she sent me the tape. And I mean, my God, her voice just like went from, whoa, it just came out. It came out, and now it won't go back in. So if you're looking at this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm so happy for you and I'm so proud of you. But it was that she had to find her voice. Maybe spirit challenged her, put her in a position where it's like, it's your time. It's your time. You need to speak out. The good thing about this card number 6, I'm sorry, is you're not doing this alone. You have spirit on the other side that is supporting this, that they're You know, they're guiding you. They're making you, helping you feel more confident, more self-assured. You know, it was something that needed to be done. Because maybe you have something important that you need to say. You know, maybe you're finding your voice right at the time because Spirit is like, we're giving you a message. We're giving you something that you need to share with people. So this is just not about you. This is about spirit communication. You may be doing readings. You may be opening up. You may be counseling people. Maybe you're sharing testimonies or experiences. But Spirit is like, we're giving you a word. We're giving you a message that you need to put out. And we're giving you this push, this confidence to get out there and do it. And you're going to do it. You're going to do it. You may hesitate a little bit, but I feel like Spirit is pushing you in a position where it's like there's something important that you want to say, that you need to say. So I would say put it out. Put it out. You know, say your prayers, you know, jump 5 times, whatever your ritual is to get you in that energy. You need to do it because there's something that you're going to share with the people, with the world, that they need to hear. And for some of you, it's going to be in front of a camera. It's going to be in front of a platform of people, peers, followers. So get ready for it. If you're not, it's going to be culture shock. It is, but you deserve it. You worked for it. There's something that is important, and only you're the only person that can say it, or one of the only people. But if Spirit is pushing you, there's something important that you need to share. Card number 6. So put it in the comments. Let me know. All right, you guys. I love you. About to hit Pisces now and then Taurus. Mwah.